Hello, and welcome to Module 4. Our next vocal move is called staccato notes. In this module, we're going to explore the art of singing short, crisp, and precise notes. I love this vocal move because they add a touch of energy and playfulness to the singer's song. This vocal move adds a lively and rhythmic element to your song, and it loves it when you mix it with other vocal moves. We will look into its many varieties and how staccato notes are used by singers from around the world, across different musical genres from traditional to contemporary. It's a very versatile vocal maneuver, and I'm really excited for this one. Are you ready? Let's go. So, by the end of this module, you will be able to understand what staccato notes are, understand its importance, recognize and identify the 4 different types of staccato notes, to recognize and identify the 8 different varieties of staccato notes. There's 8, but I think there's even more. Recognize and understand how singers apply these staccato notes in their song. And finally, to identify the type of staccato note singers employ in their vocal performances and what moment of impact it creates for us. Let's start off with a quote that I found about singing with staccato. Staccato, where every note becomes a heartbeat, breathes life into songs. And let that quote sink in for a moment. Songs do have a life on their own. They exist, they have their own entity. And it's the singer's job to keep the pulse of the song alive, to connect its heart and its core messages, and deliver them in a way that the audience is able to receive them. So, what are staccato notes? Well, in singing, they're short, quick, separated, and detached musical sounds. So instead of holding a note for a long period of time, like in Module 3, Sustained Notes, we can sing with quick bursts of sound. And each note is crisp and concise. And this adds a sense of movement and energy to your vocal lines. What are the different types of staccato notes? Now, there are 2 different ways to sing staccato notes. Number 1, we can sing them with different onsets. Or number 2, we can sing them at different speed levels. Let's look at staccato notes sung with different onsets. Now we can produce them with either the breathy or the neutral onsets. Remember what we learned in Module 1? Or they can be sung at different speed levels, fast or faster. And so combining different onsets with different speed levels, the staccato notes created will create engaging and interesting effects in your singing. I want to unpack this just a bit more. Number 1, neutral staccato notes. The onset of each note needs to be well defined, clear and strong in sound. The breath is switched off, meaning that no breath is allowed to seep through. Let's listen to Annie Choi from Nepal and her neutral staccato notes. Number 2, the breathy staccato notes. This time the breath is switched on. Some or lots of air can be produced and flow through. The beginning of each note is softer and lighter. There's a more expressive and an ethereal quality to them. Let's listen to Sarah Vaughan and her breathy staccato notes. Now let's look at staccato notes at different speed levels. And number 3, we have the regular staccato notes. They are delivered at a deliberate and a measured pace. The space between each note is even and regular, and the onset of each note is defined. Let's listen to this singer Hiran and how he executes his staccato notes. Take a listen. And finally, number 4, the fast staccato notes. There is energy behind this continuous stream of rapid staccato notes. There's a driving quality and a forward movement to their sound. Let's take a listen to this singer, Christina, and notice her fast and rapid staccato notes. They're amazing. And what are some other variations of staccato notes? Well, over the years, I've managed to compile 8 different variations, and I've listed them right here. We have compressed staccato notes, mosquito staccato notes, whistle-toned staccato notes, whistling staccato notes, and there is a difference.
One more time.
Chirping staccato notes, laughing staccato notes, the mouth trumpet staccato notes, Also keep in mind that this list is not set. The more I listen to music, the more I'm going to discover and add to the library. So it's 8 for now, but there could be more, and I'm pretty sure there is more. So that's something really exciting to keep in mind. And why is staccato notes important? For 3 reasons. Number 1, for energy. Number 2, for movement. And number 3, for excitement. Let's unpack this a bit more. Number 1, for energy. Staccato notes add a touch of liveliness and energy to your voice. They can add extra bursts of sonic energy to your vocal lines. Number 2, for movement. They do create playful movements and rhythmic effects. And this does create interest from the audience. And finally, number 3, for excitement. Staccato notes add variety and excitement into your singing, and they also add a sense of excitement into your vocal expressions. So how do singers apply staccato notes in a song? Well, there are 3 options to play around with. Number 1, with vowels. Some singers prefer to sing staccato notes on vowels, and this is what the majority of singers do. Some vowels might be E, O, U. However, some singers like to use consonants instead. For example, B, D, H, N, and W. Or number 3, while others like to incorporate their staccato notes in a vocal run that either ascends, goes up, or descends, goes down. For example, E. Let's listen to a few examples together. Here are 6 singers who have chosen to use staccato notes on vowels.
Will you remember? Do you remember me? 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and how deep is your love?
All the things we should have said that we never said. All the things we should have done but we never did. All the things that you wanted from me. Said all the things that you needed from me.
So what did I miss you? You're the reason why I smile. You pick me up when I am low. That's what you get when you're with child. There's so much that I can say. About the man I'm referring to. Jesus, 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 Jesus. All the praise belong to you.
But regardless the child has got his own. That's why he.
So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine.
And here are 6 singers who have chosen to sing staccato notes on consonants.
Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if it ain't you, baby. People want time to break some just.
That's why I'm following you. Following you, my own.
And don't let one mistake keep us apart. I was wrong and I know it. Forgive me, honey, 'cause I'm not meant to live alone. No, 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 no. Times to when I climb a stair.
Say something, I'm giving up, 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 giving up on you. Hey, yeah. Anymore, anymore, yeah. We gotta break it down a little something for you, little baby. And no, 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 why don't you call me darling? See, there's so many ways that you can find my number.
And finally, here are 6 singers who have decided to use staccato notes in their vocal runs. Remember, some are traveling up, others are traveling down, and some are moving in both directions.
khoảng cách
should have seen. You know how I feel.
While you're busy making plans, suddenly hits you and then realize it's out of your hands. Baby, you got to understand that you got my heaven on earth.
Now let's put this concept into practice. I want to test your ears to listen out for the different types of staccato notes. I'm going to play a small section from 4 different songs, and I want you to identify the type of staccato note that they're using. Are you ready? Okay, let's begin.
And I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling good. I feel so good. Now I feel so good.
Good. Michael Bublé has used neutral staccato notes on the I vowel, and it's ascending, it's moving upwards. Yep, Dimash has used both the regular and the fast staccato notes here. Shantae Moore is using breathy staccato notes in her whistle register. She's using her whistle tones. She's not whistling. That has a different quality. Instead, she's utilizing her really high range here. And what vowel? On the oo vowel. Chem Adrian is using regular staccato notes on oo vowels as well. Great job. Let's move on to the next section. Here I want to invite you to consider 4 following questions. Number 1, the type of staccato notes that the singer is producing. Keep in mind the onset. Is it breathy or neutral? Are they sung on vowels or consonants? And also at what speed level? Is it regular or fast? Number 2, the characteristics or the qualities of these staccato notes. Are they dark in sound? Are they bright in sound? Number 3, how these staccato notes are applied in their song. And finally, number 4, what moment of impact did they create for us as the listener? So was it the subtle moments, the surprising ones, the build-up, or the intense ones, or the pinnacle moment? So let's allow all of these things to float around in our minds as we listen to these singers. Our first singer is the one and only Beyonce. What an amazing vocalist. She really knows how to capture our attention from start to end. And in this performance, she's using staccato notes really, really effectively. Let's have a listen.
I don't know much about guns, but I've been shot by
here are my observations. Number 1, the type of staccato note that she's using. I like to call them echo staccato notes. She's using technology to help her create this sonic effect. And so by adding reverb, the echo, it's creating this dynamic movement for her staccato notes. And they're also slightly breathy as well. Number 2, I would describe the quality of her staccato notes as dark and bright. There's a nice balance to them. It has a bouncy effect. And I love how her echo staccato notes have a fade out effect. Number 3, how is Beyonce applying her staccato notes? She's doing this in 3 ways. Firstly, on the words hey and love. Secondly, there's reverb happening. This stretches out the movement of her note and thus creating a staccato effect. And thirdly, on sustained notes. She's holding out that sequence of staccato notes for around 10 seconds. And finally, number 4, what moment of impact does she create? For me, it's those intense moments of impact. She's becoming more sonically energized here. Her voice is starting to thicken up. There's more core and beef in her sound. And I love hearing the audience react. They're cheering really loudly. And our next singer is from Turkey. His name is Cem Adrian. I've reacted to this particular performance on YouTube. So if you want a full breakdown of it, please check it out. But boy, what a voice. I can tell that he spent a lot of time studying and intentionally planning what and when to use certain vocal moves. And his staccato notes are outstanding here. Let's watch a portion of it together.
And your mind's good looking. So hush, little baby. Don't you
Summertime, and it's easy. Fish are jumping when the garden is high. Oh, yo, that is rich, and your mind is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry.
So here are my observations. Number 1, the type of staccato notes that Cem is using are neutral ones, and I love hearing his mouth trumpet staccato notes as well. Number 2, I would describe his staccato notes as rounded and resonant in sound, energetic, there's a percussive quality to them, and it's brassy and bright, especially for the mouth trumpet staccato notes. Number 3, how does he apply his staccato notes in his song? He does this in 4 ways. Firstly, through his ad-libbing moments. The second set of staccato notes are sung on single pitches as he descends down the vocal line. Secondly, through his mouth trumpet. Summertime is a jazz standard, so the sound of the trumpet is really appropriate here. He's exploring different speed levels and dynamics. Again, there's a brassy and a bright quality to his mouth trumpet solo. And lastly, on the word road, there's an airy and a breathy quality to it. He's singing in his falsetto register. And finally, number 4, what moment of impact does he create for us? For me, it's the intense build-up moments. This part of the song is building up and heading towards the second section. It's exciting when a vocalist gets to play around with different sounds. The listeners are engaged and we're wondering, what will he do next? Where will he take the song? And there were moments in the song where I found myself feeling breathless. And that's a really good thing. Not a tired kind of breathlessness, but more of a speechless kind of breathlessness. As always, here's a quick recap of what we've learnt in Module 4. What are staccato notes? They're short, quick, separated and detached musical sounds. They are important for 3 reasons. 1 for energy, 2 for movement, and 3 for excitement. What are the 4 different types of staccato notes? We need to consider 2 elements. They can be sung with different onsets or at different speed levels. So number 1, the neutral staccato notes, or number 2, the breathy staccato notes. Number 3, the regular staccato notes, and number 4, the fast staccato notes. And keep in mind that these 2 elements can be combined to create different effects. There are also 8 different variations of staccato notes. We have the compressed, mosquito, whistle-toned, the whistling, the chirping, the laughing, the mouth trumpet, and finally, how are staccato notes applied in songs? Singers can do this in 3 ways. On vowels, examples I, O, U. Number 2, using consonants, and in vocal runs. Also keeping in mind how these vocal runs travel. Are they moving upwards or moving downwards? Are they ascending or descending? Before we end, let's have a look at this quote again. Staccato, where every note becomes a heartbeat, breathes life into a song. So if you're a singer, how can you breathe more life into your song? If you're a music lover, how does your favorite singer breathe more life into their song? You are amazing. Another module done and dusted. Thank you so much for learning about staccato notes with me. As always, let everything sink in. There's no shame if it was a bit overwhelming. Go back, rewatch things, and let it all sink in. There's no rush, right? Before we move on to module 5, stop, breathe, get some water, go for a walk, go to the gym, chat with your family and friends. Do something for you. Let your brain have a break, and I'll see you in the next one. Really good job. Bye-bye.